Don't Future got 2 verses before Kendrick? Or is it one?
Just one verse.
Y'all got to cut it to where Kendrick verse plays all the way through, man. We always end up cutting off Kendrick's verse.
So you want to take out Future on Future's record?
Half of it.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, he on the hook. Let him do the hook and then go right into Kendrick verse.
Morning, everybody. We are the Breakfast Club. Jess is out, so let's get to the mess.
Worldwide Jess, worldwide mess.
On the Breakfast Club.
She's a culture shift.
She was able to get y'all to see something and understand something that nobody could get you to see.
It's time to set it off.
I know you guys might be tired of politics, but there's so much going on. Yesterday, Joe Biden sat down with Speedy Mormon from Complex, and they had what, you said like a 19-minute conversation?
Yeah, it was 19 minutes. I watched it yesterday. Salute to Speedy. I thought it was a very solid conversation.
19-minute conversation. And they talk about a lot of things, like Biden talks about black jobs during this conversation.
A black job is the same as a white job, the same as any other job. But you know what he means by black job.
What does he mean?
He means menial labor. That's what he thinks. You know, he thinks he's going to sell golden shoes, sneakers, and that's somehow. I mean, the idea that there'd be support for him and talking about how they're taking black jobs. Not taking. There's a reason why we are the most advanced nation in the world, the most progressive nation in the world, why our economy is the biggest. We're the only nation in the world that isn't xenophobic.
Now, they also have a conversation. Speedy asked Joe Biden why his support for Israel was so strong, and he talks about himself being a Zionist.
If there weren't an Israel, every Jew in the world would be at risk. Every Jew in the world would be at risk. And so there's a need for it to be strong, and a need for Israel to be able to have, after World War II, the ability for Jews to have a place that was their own. But you don't have to be a Jew to be a Zionist. And a Zionist is about whether or not Israel is a safe haven for Jews because of their history of how they've been persecuted.
Are you a Zionist?
Yes. Now you'll be able to make a lot out of that because some people don't know what a Zionist is. Do you know what a Zionist is?
I just ask questions, I don't answer.
By the way, I'm the guy that did more for the Palestinian community than anybody. I'm the guy that opened up all the assets. I'm the guy that made sure that I got the Egyptians to open the border to let good goods through, medicine and food.
Dropping the clues bomb for Speedy. Speedy's just funny to me. I hit Speedy yesterday and told him I thought that was a solid conversation. Speedy's just funny to me because he can present very straight, but he's really a damn fool.
You heard him start laughing?
Yes, there are certain hosts who have a skill set that is very straight, right? Like Ryan Seacrest, Terrence J, Mario Lopez. You know the kind of presenter I'm talking about. And what they do is very necessary, and it is a very unique skill. Speedy presents like that. He's very, very good, but he's really a nut. And that's hilarious to me. Just watching Speedy keep it together is hilarious to me. Salute to my guy, Speedy.
Salute to Speedy.
I like what he does.
Also talks about his age. Ask Biden about his age.
President Biden, you're getting up there, man. 81 years old. You'll be 82 at the time of the inauguration if you're reelected, 86 at the end of that presidential term. Some people are concerned that maybe you shouldn't be in this race. Are you 100% running for reelection?
1,000%.
1,000%. Why?
I got to finish the job. For the longest time, I was either told I was too young because I got elected to the Senate, the second youngest man in the history of the Senate to get elected, and that I'm too old. But what hopefully I've demonstrated with age comes a little wisdom. I've gotten, I'm presumptuous to say this, but I got more done than almost any president has in one term, and we got more to do.
He may not be wrong. I just don't see how they win in November. There is no energy. It don't feel like that side is inspired. You know, it feels like MAGA has all the momentum. They look like a complete unit. They got a goal. They got a leader they've rallied around. You know, I also think it's easier for conservatives to rally around each other because the base of their party actually sees results from their party. The things they get, I mean, the things they want, they get.
Yeah.
You know, I just don't see how it happens in November.
Well, we know Plies has been very critical of Donald Trump and very critical of not voting for Donald Trump. Well, Kodak Black does not like that. He got on IG to tell Plies to fall back. Now, we all know that Trump pardoned Kodak Black from a gun charge in 2021. And this is what Kodak Black's message was to Plies.
Say, yeah, go smack Plies. For what? Oh, Plies had to probably been there saying some more crazy ass then, dog. I ain't gonna lie. You know what's crazy? Up by Plies, but like we ain't going for no Trump slander, bro. You need to go ahead and tighten that down, bro. You have to get off that Plies. Like Trump ain't doing nothing to you. You feel me? You rich, bro. You rich. Just all that, love. Cause get mafioso, boy.
Stop, Kodak. If y'all don't stop if y'all don't stop them little back and forths over them old white men, I don't want to see no black people threaten each other over no old white men. I don't want to see no black people going back and forth with each other over no old white men. Cut it out. You know what I'm saying? Listen, whatever you want to believe politically, believe it. But, you know, don't go back and forth with each other.
Yeah, no violence.
Over no old white men.
No back
cut
and
it
forth online. It sounds stupid.
Knock it out. And it's not a back and forth. It's just, you know, Kodak, cut it out.
Right. Now, also, Plies, he got into an incident yesterday. He was in the airport, and somebody asked to take a picture. The gentleman was gay, and Plies said, yeah, of course, I don't care what you are. Well, it backfired.
What you mean, if he would have said he was MAGA, he wouldn't have took a picture with him. No, don't say you don't care what they are now, Plies. That's a lie.
Well, Plies took the picture, and it backfired on him. Now, this is a long audio, but it's hilarious.
I can't be nice to nobody. I've just come to that realization. Hell, I get approach, and you know, say, can I get a picture? You know, me being me. I know you ain't gonna take no picture with me. I said, man, why wouldn't I take no picture with you? Well, you know why you don't want to take no picture with me? Cause I'm, you know, I'm, and they said the word. I guess, you know, more word start with a G. G-A, y'all up in his red. I said, man, I don't get in nobody's business like that. If you want to take a picture, let's take a picture. I ain't, who am I to judge you? I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. He turned the picture around, she or how you want to describe it, and take the picture. Now somebody just sent me the picture just now. And in his caption, in the picture, he put me and Bae just waiting on our flight. I said, boy, I got you. Why can't be no nice to nobody no more?
Well, truthfully, that's why folks don't be wanting to take pictures with people. Because folks will take pics and manipulate them with silly-ass captions. Right. And since we live in an era where nobody cares about the truth and the lie is more entertaining, now Plies gay. Okay? I got plenty of buzz here. Like, that's just the era we live in.
Poor Plies, man.
That's just the era we in.
Plies' description is hilarious. Lastly, we got time for one more. Yesterday, Fergie was trending, and people wanted to know why Fergie was trending. That's because yesterday was the Home Run Derby, and during the Home Run Derby, an artist, her name is Ingrid Andress. She actually lost a Grammy to Megan Thee Stallion. She sang the national anthem, and this is what it sounded like.
And the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there.
Do y'all remember Fergie? Can we play a little bit of Fergie?
Well, to be honest with you, with the current state of the country, I believe that's the proper way for the national anthem to sound, if you ask me. Yeah. Okay? And Fergie's still the ball for trash-ass national anthem. Oh, nah, Fergie sound like Whitney Houston compared to that last chick.
No, right here. There you go. There goes. Gave. Yeah, you're right. Fergie actually sounds good compared to Ingrid Andress.
Fergie sound like Whitney Houston compared. What's her name?
Ingrid Andress.
Ingrid Andress. I don't know who that is.
She's a country singer.
Oh, okay.
All right, and that is The Mess. All right, like I said, Jess is out. Hopefully she'll be back tomorrow. Now, next hour, we'll be talking about the YSL judge. He had to recuse himself. We'll tell you about that when we come back. I said that right, recuse.
Yes, and we got a guest coming in next hour.
Yeah, Dietrich Haddon will be joining us, gospel singer. But up next, we got Front Page News with Morgan Wood. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.